Hello viewers, and welcome to my channel once again. So today we want to resolve this problem. We have a right angle triangle with its opposite to be 8 to the power of x, its hypotenuse 2 to the power of x, and the adjacent is 4 to the power of x. So since this is a right angle triangle, this is angle 90 degrees. That means we have angle ABC to be equal to 90 degrees. Now, from Pythagoras theorem, we have that AB all squared plus BC all squared will be equal to AC all squared. So we'll be imputing the values of this side of triangle to have our AB is 8 to the power of x. So we have 8 to the power of x all squared plus our BC is 4 to the power of x. We have 4 to the power of x all squared, and our AC is 2 to the power of x. So we have 2 to the power of x all squared. So let's resolve this. Since we have powers here, the powers will be multiplying. 8 to the power of 2x plus 4 to the power of 2x is equal to 2 to the power of 2x. But we know that our 8 is the same as 2 to the power of 3 further raised to the power of 2x, plus our 4 is the same as 2 to the power of 2 further raised to the power of 2x, and is equal to 2 to the power of 2x. So what we are looking for is the value of x from this triangle. So from law of indices, when we have a to the power of x further raised to the power of y, this can be written as a to the power of y further raised to the power of x. So we can swap the powers here. So applying this here, we'll have 2 to the power of 2x further raised to the power of 3 plus 2 to the power of 2x further raised to the power of 2 to be equal to 2 to the power of 2x. So let p be equal to 2 to the power of 2x. So wherever we see 2 to the power of 2x, we impute for p. So we have p cubed plus p squared equal to p. So this is a cubic equation. We can rewrite it to be p to the power of 3 plus p squared minus p equal to 0. So when we factor out p from here, we have p to have p squared plus p minus 1 to be equal to 0. That means our p is equal to 0, and our p squared plus p minus 1 is equal to 0. So we'll resolve this using the quadratic formula. We have that a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1, and c is equal to minus 1. So we have p to be equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2a. So our p will be equal to minus b, we have minus 1 plus or minus 1 squared minus 4 times 1 times minus 1 all over 2 times 1. So our p will be equal to, we have minus 1 plus or minus 1 squared, we have 1, and we have minus times minus, we have plus 4 all over 2. So this implies that P is equal to, we have minus 1 plus or minus root 5 over 2. So our P is equal to this simply means that our P1 is equal to minus plus minus 1 plus root 5 over 2, or minus 1 minus root 5 over 2. So we have P1, we have P2, this is equal to P2, and let's recall that the first value of P we got was 0. So if P, but let's recall that P is equal to 2 to the power of 2x. So if P is 0, 0 is not equal to 2 to the power of 2x. So P3 is rejected. Now for P2 to be equal to minus 1 minus root 5 over 2. But P is equal to 2 to the power of 2x. If P is equal to 2 to the power of 2x, that means 2 to the power of 2x is greater than 0. But our P2 is less than 0 because this is negative. So P2 is rejected. So this is rejected as well. So we have the last one. We have our P1 to be equal to minus 1 plus root 5 over 2. So if P is equal to 2 to the power of 2x, this 2 to the power of 2x, we can now say that 2 to the power of 2x is equal to minus 1 plus root 5 over 2. So this simply means that 2 to the power of 2x is equal to root 5 minus 1 over 2. So we are going to take log of both sides. To have log of 2 to the power of 2x to be equal to log of root 5 minus 1 over 2. So this will give us 2x times log of 2 is equal to log of root 5 minus 1 over 2. So let's divide both sides. By log of 2 to have 2x times log of 2 over log of 2 is equal to log of root 5 minus 1 over 2 all over log of 2. So we have 2x to be equal to log of root 5 minus 1 over 2 all over log of 2. So we can further divide both sides by 2 to have x to be equal to log of root 5 minus 1 over 2 over 2 log 2. But from log of indices, when we have log of A over log of B, this is the same as log 2 base B of A. So our x can become x is equal to, we have 1 over 2. When we factor out 1 over 2 times log 2 base 2. So we can have x to be equal to 1 over 2 times log 2 base 2 of this in the bracket So we have root 5 minus 1 over 2. Our x is equal to 1 over 2 times log 2 base 2 of root 5 minus 1 over 2. So when we punch our calculator, we'll have that x is equal to minus 0.347. So going back to the question, we have x to be equal to minus 0.347. So from here, our opposite will be equal to 8 to the power of minus 0.347, which is equal to 0.49. And our adjacent, we have the adjacent to be equal to 4 to the power of minus 0.347, which is equal to 0.62. So our hypotenuse, which is equal to 2 to the power of minus 0.347, is equal to 0.79. Thank you for watching to the end of this video. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our solutions.